Hello everyone, in this video I'll show you how I work on the Audi S4 and I'll show you an intermediate stage of the process when the car isn't fully finished yet. But the recognizable shapes of this model are already there and you can clearly see them. I've already made almost the entire body except for the hood, roof and trunk. And I'm making this car out of very hard NSP clay. This is me making the Audi S4. Which is being restored by Akademik. It will be just like his in the finished final form, the one we are all looking forward to. In bright red color with a red underbody, which I have already made and painted by the way. But then I'll still need to make the drive shaft, the exhaust system and install the gearbox with the engine. But for now, I've covered the underbody with clay so that I don't damage it during the sculpting process. I'm really interested in Konstantin's project, just like many others, so I wanted to sculpt his Audi and show my work to his large audience. I've probably watched all his videos about this Audi for the 5th time already. In order to get the necessary information about the car and make it as close as possible to the original Audi like Akademik's, it's not too difficult for me to make the model because of its body shape, but still, I've been working on this model for a very long time. Since it's summer now, I often relax and it's going to end soon and I don't have much time to work at the moment. But I will definitely finish it and release it. There will be a video showing the results of my work. And you can already see the quality of the side body parts. All these lines, moldings and seals look even. If there are any small scratches, I'll fix them later. Working on this car is interesting. I like how it's turning out and I can't wait to finish it and show you the final result, but there's not much left to do. So soon you'll be able to see Akademik's Audi S4 in a small scale made out of clay. I'm actually making this car specifically for a crash test, so I can smash it later and see the damage. What kind of damage will it get and how will it look in slow motion? And in order for the clay car to be able to break, I make the body of the car thin and the structure without a lot of clay so that the body parts can deform and bend during the crash. For this, I make the body parts out of thin clay, about 1 mm thick. This is the optimal thickness for getting damage and for the clay car to hold together and not fall apart. Inside the body, you can see the foil. I glued it tightly to the clay to reinforce the shape of the body. It also helps achieve more realistic damage. You can also see the central tunnel for the drive shaft and gearbox inside, the space for the rear suspension and the footwells for the passengers. As you can see, I'm trying to shape the body not only on the outside but also on the inside. The engine bay is also ready for installing the engine, but I'll be making it a bit later. To create the correct body shapes, I'm building the car according to blueprints, constantly comparing it with the model and making sure everything matches and is even, to be continued. And I also examine the car in 3ds Max where I carefully study everything to create the correct body shapes. Right now, about 60% of the car is done. I still need to make the interior, the roof, the engine, the hood and the trunk, and after all that, of course, paint it. In general, there's still quite a lot of work left, so I'm showing you an intermediate stage of the creation process just to show you something. So here you can see the model from the inside. And this is an extra video so the channel doesn't stay inactive, since it takes me a lot of time to build the cars. And I hope you'll give me a like for my effort and creativity. That's all I have for you. Well, I'm going to keep working on this Audi S4. I hope you enjoyed this video and found it interesting. Please like and subscribe to the channel if you're interested in my plasticine creations. Thank you for watching this video. Goodbye everyone.